This is what you can expect when you buy solid wood furniture. Let's dive into it. So, we are talking about a solid wood furniture which will probably last for generations, especially if we are the ones who are making it. But even if I'm not the one who's making it, or even after me taking all due precautions and pre-processes before we start processing that wood to make into your furniture, you can expect solid wood to behave. When we're talking about solid wood to behave, what I'm trying to say is you can expect solid wood to expand and contract. You can expect them to split or crack, warp or bend. These 6 that we'll be talking about now. So, firstly, we're talking about expansion and contraction. What do I mean by that and why does it happen? Because wood is hygroscopic in nature. What I mean by hygroscopic in nature means that even after the tree has been processed into wood, even after that wood has been processed into furniture, that wood is still alive, it is still breathing. By breathing, I mean it is emitting moisture into the environment and sucking in moisture from the environment. It is trying to be in balance, in equilibrium with the environment it is placed in, with the kind of weather that is there outside, whether it is monsoon, winter, summer, etc. So this is what is happening to the wood even after it has become your furniture. It is something which is a natural phenomena of wood. Like you cannot expect a cement concrete building, which is a man-made product, but a cement concrete building to be without any cracks lifelong. It is not possible. You may have expected this. Similarly, be accustomed to expecting the wood to do any of these 6. Going deeper into expansion and contraction and what typically happens. You all may have experienced your door shutter. Either it becomes absurdly loose, which is typically because of contraction of wood, or it becomes absurdly tight, not allowing you to close it properly. This is because of expansion. Moving on, we're talking about splitting and cracking and explaining the difference between the two. Splitting in our technical terminology is when the wood has split completely and you can see through and through from one side to the other side. You can see the light pass through. That is when it is a complete split of wood. And a crack, on the other hand, is a small minor hairline crack or something which is very, very tiny, such that even the light does not pass through from one end to the other. So in either instances, this could possibly happen when you're buying solid wood. It can happen today, it can happen tomorrow. We will be talking about when high probability of it happens. The next possibility is warping and bending. When I'm talking about warping and bending and the difference between the two, when you're talking about warping is when the wood entirely becomes twisted, or if you're talking about like a piece of paper, this piece of paper, we are talking about it basically being something like this kind of a warp. Versus bending is when the wood should be ideally straight. It is not straight, but it is bent like that. So this is typically known as bending. Now, all of this is what you can expect in your furniture products. It is something that you can expect in your solid wood products. When does it happen? Okay, all of these could be possibly happening in the first 1 or 2 years of you purchasing that particular solid wood piece. We are so accustomed to a car not giving you maintenance in the first 1 or 2 years, but giving maintenance post 4 or 5 years of using. In case of wood, it is the absolute other way around. The wood is just brought into this new environment. It is trying to be acclimatized to this new environment. It is trying to come into equilibrium with this new environment, and hence it will behave. Does that mean I should not buy any solid wood furniture if I don't want maintenance? Well, yes. If you don't want maintenance altogether, please don't buy solid wood furniture. But keep in mind, what you're letting go of is a durable piece of furniture that is going to last you for generations. That is going to be an heirloom furniture. This is what you're going to let go if you're not willing to bear a little bit of maintenance.